In the heart of Shillong, where a rich musical culture coexists with serious social challenges such as the growing drug menace among the youth, a small but determined initiative is striking a different chord. AIKYAM, a community-based music school, was founded by Binay Chettri with a simple yet powerful vision to bring smiles and tech music to underprivileged sections of society.
इन द ईयर 2024 जुलाई के मैंने सब लोग ने चालू किया था यहाँ पे गोरखापाट हायर सेकेंडरी स्कूल सिंस देन एक्चुअली फर्स्ट ही वाज द मेंटर द सोल जो है और मैं असिस्ट कर रहा था फिर आहिस्ता आहिस्ता ये भाई जो रौनक सर भी जुड़ गए हम लोग के साथ तो वैसा करते करते हम लोग के साथ बच्चे भी बढ़ते गए और उन लोग के प्रति मतलब म्यूजिक के प्रति इंटरेस्ट भी आता गया बच्चों को एंड हाँ वैसे ही चल रहा है वो ईयर 2024 से हम लोग ने स्टार्ट किया
Though Binay pursues music purely out of passion and works professionally in a different field, his personal struggles and observations of talented youth, often giving up on music due to financial and social pressures, inspired him to create a space where music learning would not depend on one's economic background.
मतलब हम लोग ने जब शुरू किया 2024 में उससे पहले हम लोग का थिंकिंग था खोलने का और हम लोग का भी कुछ प्रायोरिटीज था हम लोग का करियर वगैरह हम लोग का मतलब जम नहीं रहा था फिर आहिस्ता आहिस्ता सब ठीक होते गया फिर मैंने सोचा कि अब खोल लिया जाए म्यूजिक स्कूल को एंड कंडीशन क्या था कि बच्चों को यहाँ पे मैंने बेसिकली मेरे सराउंडिंग ये गाड़ी खाना झेलूपड़ा एरिया में मैं देखा बच्चों को एक म्यूजिक का नॉलेज उतना नहीं फैला है बच्चे के साथ एंड ड्रग्स का यहाँ पे ड्रग एडिक्शन छोटे छोटे बच्चे टीनेजर्स में बहुत फैल रहा था तो उसी को मतलब थोड़ा कंट्रोल पे लेके आए मतलब मेन मोटिव तो वही था कि बच्चे गलत दिशा पे ना जाए
The initiative is supported by senior mentor Dhan Kharroman, who brings experience and guidance to the school, while junior mentor like Binay Chettri works closely with students, offering hands-on training and peer-level motivation. Both mentors, like the founder, speak openly about the hardships of pursuing music as a full-time career, especially in the Northeast.
I think I started after I passed my matriculation. So I started exactly during the vacation after I gave my exam. So I started since then. I'm still doing music now.
Okay, so are you looking for a career in music?
Actually, if I'm being honest, no. Actually, because being in Meghalaya, I wouldn't say that's like a favorable option for me to do music. So I'm doing music by the side as a hobby and just some earning by the side. And by the side, I'm looking for something permanent job and all, but not music as a career. No. It has just basically taught me to find ways to just get to something because initially when I started music it was just from because of earning money but later it taught me to be passionate about something not just about music but about anything be passionate about anything yeah actually they should and plus we started this because the condition around our vicinity it's not a very good condition. You see kids passing their matriculation and getting into drugs, alcohol. Some are doing odd jobs to just meet the requirements of their family. So it was just an initiative to just give those kids a ground or basically a way to do something else. And I think even other places should start this initiative, something like this.
Rather than presenting music as an easy path to success, AIKYAM focuses on discipline, consistency, and realistic growth, encouraging students to view music as both a meaningful skill and a potential livelihood.
People who are into music, right, very early in their career, they come to terms with one thing. I feel they know that yes, most likely I'm not going to make a career out of music, especially in Meghalaya. Okay, I'm not saying it's impossible. Like I said earlier, right, if you're cut from the best cloth, right, you'll make it anywhere in any field. I'm not just talking music in general, it can be anything in life, right? So I still feel yes, I'm not trying to discourage anyone by saying it's not possible. Absolutely it's possible if you have the will for it and if you can make it happen. for sure. But for majority of people, for majority of us who started music, we come to terms very early in our life that okay, music is not something I'm going to earn money and look after my family. Yes, I need to study, I need to work, I need to eventually get settled, I need to have a family, I need to provide for my family, but music will not be that thing for me. Music can work in different ways. Music can help you meditate. I know it sounds a little, how do you say, it may sound a little cliche also, but it is true, right?
Meditation.
Like how everyone says, yeah, music is like it's like a source of relief for you. It is true, as cliche as it sounds, but that stems from some truth, right? Yes, that music helps you relax, music helps you feel better, music encourages you
Gives
when you're
peace.
when you're discouraged, you listen to music, it gives you a sense of uh, you feel a little better maybe after that, right? So these are some of the other aspects I feel more valuable when you think about music, other than just thinking of it as a career and a source of earning money. The parents that we have from this generation are much more younger. Why? Because they are from the 80s, maybe 70s at the best, or 90s also, who are much more, let's just say, flexible when it comes to their kids doing music or maybe pursuing any other
Form of art.
extracurricular like martial arts, maybe dancing, art related, anything much more. 10 years ago, like a decade ago, the older generation parents had a more conservative mindset, right? And they were very concerned about the well-being of their kids and their children, to say that they wanted them to do good in life. So we can understand, we all have older parents,
We
right?
never got a
But
chance.
imagine if we will become parents now, eventually we know where we need our kids to put their minds into, right? And like like how drugs is so rampant right now, not just drugs, other things, right? Other substances, whatever it may be, kids, we don't want kids to get into those kind of things. So this is a very good escape. It's an excellent escape, right? Not just music. I would encourage them doing any other thing, whichever, because not everyone has to do music also, let's face it, right? Whoever is interested in whatever field,
Exactly.
art, whatever interest
Parents
or
should
choice, they
support
go
them.
for it. I want to say that.
What started with just a few students has now grown into a small movement, with AIKYAM having trained approximately 60 students so far.
और ये सेंट मार्गरेट स्कूल से पढ़ाई करती है। तो मैं वो सर को पहचानता था, गिटार म्यूजिक सर को। तो मुझे अच्छा लगा एक दिन उनका गाना सुन के, कुछ इवेंट हुआ था स्कूल में, उनका गाना सुन के मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा था। तो मेरा बेटी भी इंटरेस्ट करती है म्यूजिक में, तो इसने बोला था कि मुझे गिटार सीखना है पापा। तो मैंने कहा कि गोखला पाठशाला स्कूल बेस्ट है म्यूजिक के लिए, सर भी बहुत अच्छे हैं। तो जाके मैंने इसको आज फर्स्ट डे यहाँ पे लेके आया।
The school also supports those who cannot afford musical instruments by sharing resources, ensuring no child is excluded due to poverty.
Music के through ऐसा कुछ passion नहीं है. I just want to enjoy music. Like my main purpose of joining this music school was to escape the struggles of life, the studies, the grief that we face while studying. I just wanted to escape that. So that's why.
I also feel the same. Yeah, doing music, it makes me feel smooth and very kind of a comfortable. So that's why.
In a city where substance abuse poses a real threat to the younger generation, the initiative plays a crucial role in diverting youth towards creativity, confidence, and purpose. AIKYAM today stands as a quiet yet impactful reminder that even a small dream rooted in empathy and honesty can create lasting social change through music.
Oy oy sengbo, chaani ko apsan tochi jo thai thai na skang sengbo. Yan nang ni BNB mangna aruan sini samtang tang na namja. Anda kapa toko chaani chi dengtang sabisi ko manama. Yanda kapa torang ko basa ko ba di jakal na paltaya, soe gala, aru nala rango pake gala. Diba daode, ruko, ya repurpose use cooking oil ni skimo, ya toko biodiesel tari nagta jakal gen. Unigaman sengbo, antang ni BNB mang aru nang di samtang tang ko name rakibo.